Hey, good morning. This is your girl, Coach O. I pray that you are off to an amazing start to your day. I want to say happy Sunday to you. I pray that your day is beginning, really well. I want to just come on for a few minutes to talk to you, to encourage you, because there is a lot that is going on. And I want to encourage you because, see, sometimes people will try to evaluate your situation from the outside. So I want to encourage you to heal the way you need to heal. Do what it is that you need to do, because sometimes people don't understand what they cannot see. And when people cannot see everything, they assume the rest. So you need to do what you need to do. You need to do what you have to do. You need to do what is best for you. So don't be discouraged when you may have to, one, cut some people off. You may have to limit some conversations with some individuals. And as I think about, the Job experience, and when I think about his friends, I think about his wife, they had an opinion of what he should do. They also had an opinion of why he was going through what he was going through. Good morning, Gracie. Thank you so much for joining. I want you all to come on here. We're not going to be on here long, but I just feel that I wanted to come on here to encourage someone. Because you have some family members, you have some friends, you have some individuals that have no idea of what you're going through. They have no idea of what you are experiencing. Good evening, Rowena. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. You have individuals that have no clue the things that you are experiencing behind your closed doors. And they have an opinion of what you should do about it. They have an opinion as to why you are in that situation. Hello, Gerald. Thank you so much for joining. So I want to encourage you today to do whatever it is that you know you need to do. Because people will make assumptions. They will make assumptions as to why you are experiencing what you're experiencing. They will make assumptions as to why you're going through, why you lost your job, why your relationship is not working, why you're going through. People will make those assumptions and they have no idea of what you are going through. And they will begin to think because you're able to do certain things that you should be able to do all things. Good morning, Eva. Thank you so much for joining. That you should be able to do all things, but you do what you need to do. You do what you're able to do. Don't allow anybody to make you feel like you are not doing what you need to do because you can't do what they want you to do. Again, as I think about Job and his experience, his wife, she said that he should curse his God and die. Now, we know that she may have been speaking out of emotions because you got to think about it. Have you ever thought about it this way, that even though the word says that Job lost all of his kids, but he had to have kids by somebody? So have you ever thought about that Job's wife had to have feelings and was going through some things herself because those had to be her kids with her husband, right? So how do you think a mother may be feeling after she lost her children, right? So I want to encourage you on today because sometimes people have no idea of how you are grieving, how you are overcoming, how you are getting through, how you are going to accomplish what you want to accomplish. They have no idea. People have opinions. But can we say this, that sometimes people's opinion don't count? If their opinions is not positive to take you in the direction that you want to go, just delete it. Don't worry about what they're saying. Don't even think about what they're saying. Omit what they're saying, because people will look at you and feel like they know why. They know why what happened. They know why you're going through that. They know why you're doing that. They know why. And they really don't know anything. They don't know. They don't know why you're going through what you're going through. They don't even know how you feel in the process of you going through what you're going through. They have no idea. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. I am doing well. They have no idea of what you're experiencing. So you do what you have to do. You go through your process the way you feel that you need to go through your process. You go through that thing the way you need to go through it. And sometimes it's not answering your phone all the time. It's not still saying yes to everything they want you to say yes to. Sometimes you have to say no so that you can heal. You have to say no so that you can go through. You have to say no. Sometimes you have to not even listen to people that have an opinion about your problem and say that I am going to handle this the way that my God has told me to handle this. I am going to. Good morning, Delapia. Thank you so much for joining. It is so amazing to see you here. And it's so funny to see you here because I was just speaking on you on yesterday, actually last night or early this morning. Actually, it was early this morning when I was speaking about the hurricane that we were in 2017 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I was just speaking about that at 5 o'clock this morning. So it's such a blessing to see you. Spoke my name, your sweet, sweet lips. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that we are here. But I want to encourage you to do what you need to do to heal. Do what you need to do as you're going through, because people have no idea of what you are experiencing. We're going to be coming on here. We're getting back in the groove. We're going to come on here probably every day for a little bit to encourage you, to inspire you. If you're looking for a coach or mentor, I am your girl. I am still coaching. I am still mentoring. I am still doing the things that I've always done. This is a calling for me. It's a passion for me, and I want to see you doing well. I want to see you doing well. So I pray that I've said something that will encourage you to continue on in your fight, that will empower you to go on just a little bit further, for you not to quit, for you not to give in, not to be discouraged, but I want you to be encouraged. Encourage yourself when you don't have people around you to encourage you. Support yourself when you don't have the support that you think. And I mean by supporting yourself, by simply just showing up. Show up and do what you said you were going to do for you. Show up and do what you said you are going to do. You were going to do for you. It doesn't matter what it looks like to everybody else. It doesn't matter about how they feel about it. People are going to talk. They talk on your good days. They talk on your bad days. But guess what? They talked about Jesus. So they're going to talk about you. People going to have an opinion on how you got in that situation and why you got in that situation. They have an opinion on how you could have avoided that situation. But have you noticed people can give you advice that they can't even give themselves? I have a problem on taking financial advice from people that don't have finances, that did not steward their own resources well. So if they didn't steward their own resources well, and they're not managing their own time well, and they are not nurturing their own relationships well, it is very difficult to take advice from those individuals. You have to look at the results, look at the outcome, look and see if they're hitting their targets, look and see if they have goals, if they have a budget. You have to do things the way you need to do it. You need to get the support that you need, get the help that you need, hire the people that you need. It's okay for you to have counseling. It's okay for you to have a coach. It's okay for you to consult with people. It's okay for you to have a mentor. You don't have to walk this walk by yourself. People think that you're supposed to come out of your situation by yourself. And if you do something about it, they have something to say. If you're in a situation, they have something to say. This is all I'm trying to tell you. People going to have something to say regardless to what you do. So you do what's best for you. Do what you have to do in order for you to get through what you need to get through. Okay? This is your girl, Coach O. I'm getting ready to get off of here. And again, we're going to be back on here quite often. We're going to be talking about different things We're going to go through processes. We're going to share some strategies, some tips, some ideas. We're going to be on here because we're in a point in life that we need to be ready to grow. I'll talk to you later.